Have you ever had someone who was just almost there? Not quite gone, but never fully present either. They'd text you right when you were starting to move on. They'd say something real, then disappear again. That confusion wasn't weakness, it was a pattern used on you. It has a name. Before we proceed, can you please subscribe to ThinkPixel and follow us on Facebook? It really means a lot to us. It's called breadcrumbing. Instead of a real relationship, they give you crumbs. A late-night message after 3 days of silence. A compliment that felt personal. A moment of warmth that made all the waiting feel worth it. And then, nothing, until the next crumb. Your brain isn't wired to want what it already has. It chases what it almost has. It's the same mechanism that makes gambling so hard to walk away from. The gambling comparison, same mechanism, different context. When the reward is unpredictable, your brain leans in harder. That text after 3 days hits harder than consistent care. Someone who genuinely cared would never have disappeared for 3 days. This isn't just bad communication, it's a technique. A breadcrumber knows the rhythm. They know how long to go quiet before you start pulling away. And they come back just before that point. Not because they missed you, because losing your attention was never the plan. What makes it almost impossible to leave, it's not the crumbs. It's the version of them from the beginning. That version was real, but it was used deliberately. To show you what's possible, to set the standard. So you'd spend everything trying to get back there. The 3-step breadcrumbing strategy shone clearly. Just enough to keep you from leaving, the calibrated dose. Everything after was just enough to keep you from leaving. So, once you see this, what do you do? First, count the silence, not the moments. Anyone can show up beautifully once in a while. What tells you everything is what they do with the time in between. Second, notice what happens when you pull back. If your distance is what makes them very present, that's not love coming back, that's control being maintained. Third, stop explaining the crumbs to yourself. You've built a lot of stories around each message, each comeback, each almost. The stories are yours, the pattern is theirs. If this named something you've been inside of, subscribe to ThinkPixel and follow us on Facebook. Hit the bell. You deserve the full meal, not someone who learned exactly how little they can give to keep you from leaving.